The Quebec class action really is a world first.
Three tobacco giants would pay close to $25 billion to provinces and territories and more than $4 billion to tens of thousands of Quebec smokers and their loved ones as part of a newly proposed deal. After a long legal battle, the proposal is seen as historic and unprecedented as it allows for the compensation of smokers as well as governments.
The rules are being extended to be more inclusive, so it's no longer just victims and their immediate inheritors, but the inheritors of the inheritors. So that's good news.
The companies JTI McDonald Corp., Rothmans, Benson and Hedges, and Imperial Tobacco Canada Limited sought creditor protection in Ontario in 2019 after Quebec's highest court upheld a ruling ordering them to pay nearly $15 billion in two class action lawsuits involving smokers who took up the habit between 1950 and 1998 and fell ill or were addicted.
Quebec smokers who won a victory against tobacco companies back in 2015 will finally look forward to actually receiving the payments that were awarded to them.
It's my health. I don't think they should have to reimburse us for a choice that we make that's good or not good.
C'est pas eux autres qui ont mis la corde au cou, comme je pourrais dire, de fumer.
They're not forcing us to smoke. It's definite that it's addictive, but I don't see a need for compensation. There are potentially 100,000 Quebecers who are eligible to receive up to $100,000.
There are certain types of diseases that are very likely to have been caused by smoking. And if people can prove that they smoked for a long period of time and then got one of those diseases, then they're eligible to both make a claim and to be compensated.
Within the $32.5 billion deal, Canadian victims from provinces outside Quebec would get $2.5 billion, and the three tobacco companies would also pour more than $1 billion into a foundation to fight tobacco-related diseases.
We would have hoped that this deal would be an accelerated phase-out of cigarettes, that it would have enshrined in some way and bound the tobacco industry, these three large manufacturers in Canada, to, for example, meet the federal strategy objective, which is reduce smoking to less than 5% by 2035.
The proposal must still go through several steps before it can be put into action, including a vote by creditors and approval by the court.
If your close relative died or developed lung cancer or cancer of the throat or suffered emphysema, then I would encourage you to reach out to these various groups.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.